Okay, we are here today with Nathan Cochran, who is the new owner of Howard Hill Archery. So Nathan, tell us exactly how this all came about.
Well, I'll keep it as concise as possible. I've been into archery since I was a kid. One of the little guys running around shooting the suction cup arrows in my parents' house. Didn't shoot a ton through my teenage years. Had a compound that I never enjoyed very much. Then got into my early 20s, and traditional archery was all I wanted to do. And then at some point, if you're interested in traditional archery at all, you run across Howard Hill.
Bingo.
Yep. So at some point, ran across Howard Hill. Was fascinated with him as a person.
Sure.
And not just that, but the whole system he had put together.
Right.
You know, his design of the longbow,
right,
the back quiver, and
right,
everything about it.
His shooting style.
His
and
shooting
everything.
style, all of it.
Yeah.
All made sense to me. Went back and forth between a couple different styles, a couple different bows.
Okay.
Ended up going to a shoot in Iowa, and I cannot remember where it was at. But my oldest son and I went. Probably 15, 18 years ago now. Something like that. Well, that was a little longer than that even, because he's older now. But went to that shoot, had a couple recurves with me, and had one ASL style longbow that I had just gotten. Went out shooting with my recurves, did okay. You know, had fun. Decided I wasn't feeling great about it, so took my ASL longbow, and it's like it all made sense.
Something clicked.
Something clicked at that point. So from then on out, right after that shoot, I actually sold my recurves. And I found a used Hill Redman. And from then I was all in at that point.
I bet.
Yeah.
I bet.
So I was the guy that I became kind of a Howard Hill nerd or groupie, whatever you want to call it.
Protege.
Learned everything I could about him. Was interested in who he was as a person, why his designs were what they were.
Right.
And of course, through that, started ordering bows from Howard Hill Archery from Craig. Always loved all of that. But every time I would get something from Craig, I would enjoy shooting it, loved it, still have those bows. But I was always looking at him going, how did he make this? So I'm looking at the tiller, I'm looking at the laminations, trying to figure all that out. Referencing that to what I knew about Howard and how he had made things. Even farther back before Craig, figuring out, John Schulz, tiptoeing into all of that. And so I had all this information running around in my head for almost 2 decades.
Oh wow.
And then and I was always kind of poking around on the website, seeing what bows Craig had in stock. Even though I didn't need another one, because at that point I was making my own stuff too. Kind of just happenstance, Craig, I found out after the fact that I get on the website one day and there's a banner at the top that says Craig is retiring, the business is for sale. And I literally just kind of sat back in my seat and was kind of, this is an interesting coincidence here. I'm just stumbling across this. So as soon as I saw it, I called him, and he was real open about how much he was asking for the business and what all it came with, all that kind of stuff. So I told him I'd call him back, and so I immediately talked to him and then called my wife. And before I was finished explaining everything, she said, "Yeah, do it." And so she said yes before I did. Which is maybe a little rare. So I didn't have to talk her into it. But everybody in my family, all my boys, my wife, as soon as I mentioned it, they kind of went, "Well, this makes sense." And so I wasn't looking for any extra work, because I'm busy, have been, still am very busy. But I did not want Howard Hill Archery to go away. I wanted to, more than anything, I didn't have a desire, even though I am the bowyer for Howard Hill Archery. That wasn't my first reason for doing this. I want to be the bowyer. It was more about, I wanted to preserve this legacy.
Great.
A
living legacy.
A living legacy. I wanted to keep people reminded of who Howard was, why he's an archery icon to begin with, why these things have lasted. His system that he put together, why it still matters, still important to people.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the quick version of all of it.
Oh, yeah. How cool is that, man? I mean, you know, just to have the desire, like you said, to preserve the Howard Hill legacy.
That's right.
You know, and that's so important. We've talked amongst us old guys about how much of our history and our legacy is being lost. How the new generation doesn't even know half of the people that we know. You know, and how that legacy can be lost if someone's not willing to step up to the plate, grab the reins, and preserve that legacy. And it sounds like that's exactly what you're doing.
That is the motivating factor behind all of this.
Fantastic.
Again, I didn't need extra work, but this was important enough to me that it was a little bit like I wanted to do this because I didn't want it to go into somebody else's hands that didn't care as much.
Oh, wow.
There was a little bit of that. You know?
Sure.
There were a couple other boaters talking to Craig, but no, I don't think anybody else was able to do it. And so, we made it happen. We were, of course, prayerful about things. My wife and I took a little time, but it was only about 3 weeks or a month from the time I first talked to Craig to, we're doing this.
That is so cool.
Well, we can see it's the right person. Because whether you're watching this or you're here with us, it's definitely obvious the passion.
Yeah.
When a person's got passion for something, you're already on the right road.
So. Now the Howard Hill shop is no longer in Montana.
That's right.
Tell us a little bit about this new location.
We transferred everything from where its longtime home has been in Hamilton, Montana since late 50s, early 60s, I think is when it moved out there. And when Ted Eakin took it from Shawnee Archery, where they're at, California, moved it all to Montana.
Right.
It's now in Franklin, Tennessee.
Okay.
Where we've been for
good country. Welcome to my part of the world.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you. Took us a while to get there. We've only been there since 2015.
Good.
Took us a little too long to get there. We should have moved earlier. But we got everything transitioned there. That took 2 or 3 months, that whole process. It was we actually got it all in one trip and got it back to our place in one trip.
Oh, that's a chore.
Yeah. But my oldest boys and my wife were with me. We packed everything up.
And,
that was
so
fun.
Howard Hill Archery is actually a national business.
It is.
California, Montana, Tennessee.
That's right. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, it's always been a worldwide name.
Right.
You know, the national business is exactly
national business. Very much a even when it was in California, still kind of a family-oriented thing going on.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
So I got an important question.
Yeah.
This has all been pretty serious. So what I want to know is, when you're riding your horse at a full gallop, can you put that arrow in that 6-inch piece that Howard always did?
If I make the horse stop first, I can get closer.
I clarified that.
Oh, wait a minute, is somebody running with the target with me?
Well, it's in the front of you, right? You have to shoot exactly in that because you don't want to.
Yeah.
That's all the bigger the patch is. You don't want to hurt
it. Depends on how many quarters I have to keep putting in the horse.
This is too cool.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I'm always telling Ron, we need to put something in there besides just all serious stuff.
Exactly. So for our listeners' information, we are recording this in June, mid-June of 2026. So Nathan, can you give the listeners an idea of when you're going to be ready to start taking orders?
Yeah. I am taking orders.
Okay.
I have not let the world know. Like, the website isn't technically open, mostly because I can't afford to be any busier than I am right now.
Okay.
And so what I did not want to do, I did not want to take the business and then immediately put people on a 2-year wait list to get a bow. I didn't want to do that to folks. So the other option, which is what we've done, is to take our time, because I had to build a whole new shop at our place. My existing shop that I had wasn't quite big enough for me to have a dedicated spray booth and things like that, so it made more sense for me to put up a dedicated building just for Howard Hill Archery. So we did that, which that took 6 months to get all that done. And in the middle of that, I was getting everything from Montana to Tennessee. Had to rearrange all that, had to finish the shop, had to outfit the inside of the shop, which took a little bit longer. Then, started everything I took from Craig. there wasn't anything for me to really update or redo.
Okay.
I just had to figure out how I was going to accomplish the same thing he was doing.
Gotcha.
Is basically what.
You had to personalize the shot.
That's right. Yeah.
Yep.
Each bowyer that's done stuff for Howard Hill Archery has their little differences
Sure.
in how they done things, and
Sure.
it'll be the same for me.
Okay.
But because of that long process, I didn't want to start taking orders in the middle of all that.
Okay.
And it's 6 months before you hear a word from me, anything
Okay.
like that. So,
Okay.
But I'm letting folks, like here at the shoot, fill out cards for me and
Yeah.
give me their information. But I'm not
Okay.
I'm not taking any money from anybody yet.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
but we got bows here that we're letting go.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Where are you at?
yeah, Franklin, Tennessee.
Right now?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. You guys brought me out here in the middle of nowhere. You are gonna let me go home. That's right.
Well,
Yeah.
your wife made us promise to bring you back.
Yeah.
I just thought, you know, we would tell them we were at a great shoot and a great
We are.
group of people
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
Compton.
Yeah.
With Compton, this is actually the first time I've ever been to Compton.
Yeah.
Much less that it's in Indiana this year.
Yeah.
So
Perfect.
I've never been able
Yeah.
to come before, so this
Yeah.
is great.
Yeah. Yeah. That is so cool.
Well, we moved it here when we heard that you had just bought Howard Hill.
Yeah, you knew it was a little closer for me. Yeah, shorter drive.
So if the website's not fully operative as
Right.
of yet, what would be the best way to get in touch with you personally?
Send me an email to email@howardhillarchery.com.
Email
Yeah.
at howardhillarchery.com.
That's right. Yeah.
Got it. And that's
And-
the best way to get a hold of
Yeah, and unless you've seen me in person until now, I haven't told too many people that. So
Okay.
there is a phone number, but I'm not telling anybody the phone number yet.
Not a problem.
So yeah,
I got you.
It really is. It really is more important to me to be doing good work
Sure.
than having a giant volume of stuff going out.
Totally understand.
I didn't, putting Howard's name on something means more to me than that.
Wow.
I'm not going to rush this out.
Wow.
Because I want the legacy and the quality to match up and
Yeah.
mean something.
Yeah.
So
Wow. Wow.
we're taking our time. We're really happy with the bows that are coming out.
Yeah.
My oldest son is helping me with the bows. My middle son, Owen,
Yeah.
he graduated high school a year early,
Okay.
so he's in the shop. He's helping me with arrows.
Oh, wow.
So it's a
That's
whole
cool.
family thing.
So
We're
it's
doing.
So we
Family
got
business.
passion going on. We
Yeah.
got integrity going on.
Yep. Family. We got family going on.
Family
Yep.
going on. I
Yep.
mean, that's a strong foundation for anything.
I think so. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, as a representative of the old guys in this traditional archery thing, I want to personally thank you, Nathan, for jumping up,
Yeah.
grabbing the reins of what could have been a lost legacy,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
reviving it.
Well, thank
I
you.
Thank you for that.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Again, keeping this legacy alive is the reason that I did it. I don't even care if people know I'm the one making the bows.
Understood.
I just
Understood.
I want Howard. I want people to know who Howard was
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
type of man he was.
Yeah.
I didn't get to know him personally, but this is close to what I'm gonna get.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
Yeah, that's right.
Agreed.
All right.
Well, thank you, sir.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you. Yeah.
That flowed
Yeah.
so good it looked like it was rehearsed.
Oh.
Bend, bow, bend, bow, bend, bow. Bend, bow, bend, bow, bend, bow. I can hear the mountains calling, I can feel the cool breeze blowing, I can see the leaves are turning on the trees. It is time to head out where the air is crystal clear.